Good day, ladies and gentlemen. With me here, I have Apostle Hodos, and we are going to be talking about the Seer Dimension. The Seer Dimension. Ladies and gentlemen, as we understand the prophetic in this era, many people want to be prophets. Many people want to see in the spirit. But you can't function in a dimension that you don't understand. You first have to understand a dimension for you to function in it. Because many people read from Joel chapter number 2, verse 28. That says, in the last days I'll pour out my spirit upon all flesh. And it says, your sons and daughters shall prophesy. Your young men shall see visions. Now, the seeing that is talked about by that verse is in two dimensions. You can see, you can have open visions. You can have what is called closed visions. Open visions is whereby you see with the optical nerve, with this physical eye. You can see spiritual things with the physical eye. That is what happens to Daniel. When he was by the river, he saw the angel with his physical eyes. And even men heard the sound, but they did not know what was there. But the seer saw with his physical eyes. And number two, you hear of Daniel also saying, the vision of my head troubled me. This is now a closed vision. You can close your eyes and it comes as an imagination. That is another dimension of a seer. I don't know, may you tell us how we can activate the seer dimension.
Okay, thank you very much. Wow. Now that's deep. That's very deep. That's very deep. Though it is in the realm of the spirit for a person to have an ability to see, but not everyone has a capacity to see. My God. So, you know, when you mentioned the two dimensions of seeing through an optical nerve and the thoughts, when Daniel said, the seeing the visions of my head. Okay. Wow. And there's another thing that happens before we understand dimension. We must understand the level where Daniel was. Because every seeing comes from what we call the mirror of eternity. So the mirror of eternity gives you what to see with the mind and what to see with the optical nerve. So now the question then comes to say, how can one begin to see? You know, there was a man who asked me after I had done something and say, how come you see? What are the stages of prophecy? And I said, the stages of a prophet, of someone who is to be a prophet, not someone who prophesies. Paul said, I desire that all of you may prophesy. So every person thinks, okay, so everyone can be a prophet.
My God.
But it's not like that. Because prophesying is not only in the seeing, but in the saying. So Paul here is telling us to be in charge of what we want to see. So it's not foretelling, but forthtelling. Now, after that man asked me, I said, the first stage of a prophet, of becoming a prophet, as you move, you begin by dreaming, and from dreaming you begin to see, and from seeing, you begin to see from dreaming. You see what we call transit visions. And after transit visions, there are ecstatic visions. Transit visions, you are given what to see.
Yes.
But ecstatic visions, you know, you see what you want to see.
Ah, my God, my God, my God.
My God. But the base of how one can become or be able to see lies in prayer and the revelation.
Yes.
Now you have.
Yes.
Because a revelation brings you to an environment that gives you the eyes to see that which is in that environment.
Yes. You reminded me, man of God.
Yes.
About Daniel.
Yes.
Daniel was a man of prayer.
Yes.
The Bible says he prayed 3 times a day.
Yes.
So what can we expect from such a person?
My God. My God.
That person is given the ability to see in the spirit.
Yeah.
Is given the ability to interpret dreams that can never be interpreted by people.
Yeah.
Good. So you can't have can't have a seer dimension if you don't have the relationship with the one who gives what to see.
My God, that's very deep. You have to have the relationship with the one who gives you what to see.
Yes.
Oh, my Jesus. I am reminded of the Apostle John at the hour of Patmos.
Yes.
It says Jesus brought, when he saw Jesus, Jesus came with an environment that caused the men who had no eyes to be able now to see.
Yes.
But it not only because of him not having eyes or him being the disciple, no.
Yes.
But when they left him there to die, he started praying.
Yes.
He started to pray. And then Jesus came. But it was Jesus who caused him to see because of the relationship he had with Jesus.
This is powerful.
This
is deep man of God. So what are we saying here? We are saying all begins with the relationship with God.
Yes.
How long do you spend in your closet?
Yes.
How much time do you devote yourself to God?
Yes.
Because the problem nowadays, people want the gifts of God.
Yes.
But they don't want the relationship with the giver of gifts.
My Jesus.
Because if you have the relationship with the giver of gifts, the giver of gifts will continue giving you those gifts.
Yes.
But if you love the gifts of the person, sometimes because you don't have a relationship, when the person goes away from you, he does not feel pain. So if you love the gifts of God without loving God, it means when a gift manifests through you, it might just cease. Because a giver can decide to go anytime. So if you want to go deeper in this seer dimension, you will have to spend more time with God. I'm reminded of this one now. There is what we call the law of focus of attention. You become more like the person whom you spend more time looking at.
My God.
You find out that when people are friends, they begin to speak like each other. They begin to laugh like each other. Or even smile like each other. Dress like each other.
Come on.
Now, when you spend more time looking at God, He gives you the very nature that you become like Him. And when you become like Him, God can see through walls. There is nothing hidden from His side. So now when you spend more time in His presence, you develop eyes that are different from the eyes of men. You begin to see what's behind the wall. You begin to see what's behind tomorrow. You begin to see what's behind yesterday. What is behind the problem that a person is facing. You begin to see it because you develop the eyes of God through the law of focus of attention. So if you spend more time in the presence of God, you are transformed into His image.
Yeah.
Just like Moses.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
Moses was in the presence of God,
Yes.
his face, his countenance was changed into the likeness of God. And it began to shine. That is so much that people would not look at him. So when you spend more time with God,
Yeah.
you are given eyes to see
Yes.
beyond what people can see.
My God. Man of God, this is very, very deep. You mentioned the law of focus.
Yes.
We once spoke about the seer dimension that is going to do with discernment of bodies. That when you look at a person, the person might say, I am well, but by looking, you know the person is not well.
Yeah.
You discern to see that the left lung is not pumping the air so well. So the law now, the realm of the seer realm is got secrets, deep secrets.
Yeah.
Now the law of focus is like when you look at a person, because you are in the seer dimension with the relationship of the one who's giving you the ability to see. So when you are looking at a person, that person now it was created by the one who is giving you the ability to see. So he has given you access to unlock the secrets, everything that is inside that person. So there is nothing that is hidden now. My God. My God.
This is deep. This is deep.
This is deep.
Thank you, servant of God, for such an opportunity to share this topic.
Wow. Thank you.
We believe our viewers have been helped. You've picked a few. And I want to urge you this. No gift grows without practice.
Yes.
In the realm of the spirit, giving is what causes increase.
Yes.
There is no increase without giving.
Yes.
Giving goes beyond just giving money.
Yes.
It can go to the extent of giving gifts.
Yes.
So when you are functioning in your gift, when you are practicing in the prophetic,
Yes.
that gives you access for more.
Wow.
This illustration may help me. A dam will remain with the same water as long as it does not open its floodgates.
Powerful.
When it opens its floodgates,
Yes.
the rivers will pour more water into the dam.
Yes.
So for the grace of the prophetic to increase in your life,
Yes.
you have to practice it.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, watch out for the next part where I'll meet the men of God and we'll discuss more about the prophetic.
Yes.
Thank you so much, men of God. God bless you so much. Bye-bye.